What's up, everybody? This is Lucky Loco. What's going on with everybody, man? Let's go ahead and check it out. See who's going to tap in about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Just got everything situated. Found out I can't bring my food truck yet. Gonna have to go pick that up tonight or tomorrow. So, but you know what? That don't stop the hustle. I'm prepping everything ready. I'm being super ready for tomorrow. I'm excited about it, man. So what I'm going to start doing is I'm probably going to sell the trailer because I want to do the pop-up tent. I'm probably going to go park it at a location that could be seen, that it can be, that I want to sell it, or even just put it over at my uncle's place to have it, have people come look at it too. Because I want to start doing the pop-up. I think it's gonna be a lot easier, a lot less regulations, a lot of less headaches, and there's a few things I have to buy. Like I want to buy the trailer, the actual, not the big, huge trailer that I got now. Got one person tapping in. What's going on? Yeah, just talking about the page, about where it's going to be going. Uh, yeah, just out here maintaining, man. Just trying to get this food truck over to the house and just start slanging from there until we start doing pop-ups. So people are already asking about deliveries, and I'm gonna have to make a video of the dry fry bread. I'm gonna order tomorrow. I'm gonna order the bags or see a location where I can get bags that I can start selling fry bread mix. Start selling that through the pages because I have so many people on my business page that can't make it to where I'm at and unaware where I'm going to be located at, man. What's up, Five of a Kind? Yeah, dude, for sure. And I'm excited for it. I'm ready for it. I got everything all ready to go. Just over here maintaining, man, trying to get everything going. Uh, going to get everything going. Trying shouldn't be in my vocabulary because I'm done with that. I'm going to make an awesome year. I'm going to make some moves. I'm definitely going to be out there. It's going to be on and popping, and ain't no stopping. Because man, it's rough. It's rough. One of my buddies that I'm going to do a story about, he just called and he was telling me about the turmoil and everything that he's been going through, and it's crazy. And how do you like the slick back? I'm gonna start growing my hair, man. Start going along. They're gonna cremate me with my braids. That's a weird life choice, probably too. Yeah, I want to start growing my hair no matter. Look, it's going thin up here, but at least this side will make braids. I do the Trump comb over, whatever. No, just kidding. I do no comb over. Um, but yeah, just over here, getting everything prepped up, getting everything ready to go, man. It's like I said, it's gonna be rough. I'll be right back. Drop my mic. Grab the mic drop. I was gonna drink my daughter's energy drink, but she would have been all pissed. So I was gonna just drink mine and have some coffee later. Is that my cat getting crazy? You want some water? Some food? Yeah, you're hungry, little fat cat. My little cat was going crazy. Want to say hi? Want to say hi, big boy? I didn't get back to eat. He came in crying. He was hungry. That's my little buddy. Yeah. So just get everything ready. Yeah, my daughter went to fish. She bought some kind of energy drink, and it looks pretty good. So I wanted to try it out. Looks like John on Fire Ministries is gonna be live at 5:30 tonight. That's pretty cool, man. Yeah, I check out his stuff too, man. I usually go to his churches on Wednesdays in the summertime. They go do that at a park, which I think is pretty cool. But yeah, all of them, please. So I'm getting everything ready. I'm gonna start probably tonight around 4. just start cooking fried bread Indian tacos until I can get the food truck here. I got the deep fryer at the house. I got the griddle at the house. F it, do some hustling. But I'll definitely, I'm gonna order some bags tomorrow, and I'll start posting the dry fried bread mix. If anybody's interested in purchasing some, I can definitely have it sent out. I'll post I'll post my number. Um, yeah, if people want to get down, I got the Square app. So if you don't want to give your information over the phone, I can send the invoice. And you can pay it online. Um, Not too tech savvy of what's going on. I know I can take online orders with this Square app, so I'll call customer care and see how I can have that set up too. I'll post the information on there, and it's yeah, today's gonna be easy. So whoever orders, I'll be like today be free delivery day. You know what I mean? Just have something. If you order $20 worth of food, it'll be free delivery. Just get something going. You know what I mean? Um, my bank account's starting to get dwindle down to nothing. But that's what happens when you have to take. I mean, it wasn't my choice to move the food truck, and so I missed out on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and just on Facebook right now. Just on Facebook, I have the A&B Native American Cuisine on Facebook, and then I have the Instagram one. But I'm going to be meeting with the people I did the entrepreneurship class with, and we're going to start building a website for catering, catering, and all this other stuff. Had somebody I'm trying to reach out to in Iowa. It's like a 24-hour drive to do a catering job. I told him, man, I'll be more than happy to come out there and represent, and just help pay with the gas and the room and the supplies, and I'll set up and make some bank, man. I'm not even going to charge what I usually charge, but I just want to travel. I want to get my word out there. I want to be able to get everything set up. So yeah, I think I'm going to sell my food trailer. I'm going to post it tonight and be like, hey, look, people are getting their taxes. If they want to go the entrepreneur route, you know what I mean? I put, man, okay, it's like 7,000 for the 7,000 for the electrical. I got pictures on my Facebook page about that, and I've spent like 3,000 on the labor to have the floors, the walls, and it was kind of messed up because I did half the floors myself. Wasn't the best, but it was all right. So, so I'm getting that done. So I think I'm just gonna either trade somebody for a smaller pole utility trailer. I'll trade them straight up because I'm not getting rid of my Tahoe. That's my baby. You guys see me post the 96 Tahoe I have. It's parked out in front of my house. Yeah, I'm gonna be just getting everything cracking, man. It was my wife's birthday yesterday. Made her a nice dinner. Um, just chill, just hang out, just some grown man stuff. Got 3 people, and I appreciate you guys tapping in. Got 5 Media. Um, yeah, so we're just think I'm gonna sell the trailer, the food trailer, and I'm gonna take all the equipment out of it though. They're not getting the equipment. I paid a grip. I paid like 800 for the griddle. Paid like 700 to 800 for the deep fryer. About $300 a piece on the middle tables, stainless steel tables. Um, they're just gonna get an empty shell with a hood vent, and the hood vent was like a good 3,000 itself too, and about 700 to have it installed. And yeah, like I said, it was like 3,000, 3,000 for the labor. It's you see the trailer. The inside looks good. The FRP was super expensive. Shadow Pay, what's cracking? Oh yeah, I got some 12s in there. Got the amp. Somebody stole my stereo, so I don't have. I got another old stereo, and I'm just too lazy to put it in there. So busy all the time. But I think if I'm going to start late tonight and start doing deliveries, and I do, what's the topic? You guys make the topic. What do you guys want to talk about? What do you guys want to know? Right now, I'm just talking about selling my food truck, my food trailer, and downsizing to a pop-up tent. Because I think a pop-up tent is going to be a lot better. Um, more gooder for the Native Americans out there. Yeah, that Tahoe is beautiful, bro. It's cool. It has the stock motors. The transmission's starting to go out, but I have it parked, and it's like I'm saving up. I know it's probably gonna be a few years, but I'm saving up for a brand new motor, brand new transmission. My lady's even talking about like spending her tax return on getting it redone, like the inside. I was like, nah, don't do that. Just let me get the motor. Let me do all this stuff myself. Um, but yeah, that Tahoe is fun, man. When I put those rims on there, those 20-inch spokes, the knockoffs, man, I got pulled over within like a half hour asking, can he search my car? Fuck you, dude. I did. I got pulled over bad. I was like, I posted a picture. I was just like, okay, I posted the picture next to my friend's truck. What's up, Super Strange? I seen the art you're drawing. That's pretty cool. Um, yeah, so I got pulled over and they're like, can I search you? And then I got pulled over again in Hara, Washington. It's about maybe 10 minutes from where I live. And the guy was like, "What are you doing tonight?" And I said, "Oh, just out here making deliveries, deliveries." And I pulled up the bag of Indian tacos. Oh shit, man. Okay. And I was like, "Yeah." And he goes, "Never mind. I'm gonna go ahead and let you go." Those rims caused a lot of attention, man. A lot of negative attention. It's like, okay, so I parked my Tahoe next to my buddy's lifted truck with these rims, like like the off-road rims, like the redneck rims. So I posted a picture, and I posted, I think it was called WTF? What the fuck happened in Yakima? I posted on there. I put, okay, what are your thoughts when you see both of these trucks? And I got pulled over like 3 times already for having these rims on there. People are putting thug, gangster, drug dealer, and other people are like, man, those are just some really nice rims. I'm sorry you get that kind of attention. So it's just like, but I got, I'm not stupid. You know what I mean? Those are the type of rims I wanted when I was a drug dealer, when I was a gangster. You know what I mean? So they're just kind of funny to get that type of attention. Then you see people like looking, like they'll pull their window down. Damn, dude, that's what's cracking. It's like, yeah, how much? And especially with the system, like you said, the 212s in there bumping, and people hear me coming. They used to like playing that King Cole, King Cole, King Cole, the old school, man. So look, this is one of my original shirts. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, where'd it go? Wrong side. A and B. I fucking paid $65 for this shirt. This dude got me, man. And I bought 4 of them. He was just starting his business too, and he got me on that. And that was like 65 fucking dollars. I was like, there's no graphics. It says A and B, Native American cuisine, Indian tacos, fried bread, and just fried bread desserts. It has my phone number on it. And I was just thinking, I was like, damn, dude, that's a lot of fucking money. And I was like, all right. So I started shopping around for different ones. And I was getting like 40, $50, uh, 35. Some of them were $25. And then I posted, I was like, hey, I'm buying a Cricut machine. I'm gonna start doing my own t-shirts. And he was friends with me on Facebook, and he was making like these off-brand marks. He's like, oh, when people see your boat sailing, they want to sink your boat. And I was like, is this motherfucker talking about me? And I was just like, all right. And then he was like, yeah, these motherfuckers trying to step on your toes when he's seeing you do good. So this motherfucker he is talking about me. And by the time he fucking, hey, what's up, man? How's it going? I make, make the post like, hey, and by the time I was able to say anything, he blocked me. My lady was still friends with him. And he was like, oh, this motherfucker trying to trying to take over my business, t-shirt business. I was like, oh hell no, dude, I don't know nothing about that. But I did make some. Last year I did make some t-shirts out the cricket machine. It was pretty simple. But and then he made like this big old post about me, and I know where he lives. You know what I mean? So I inbox him, he blocks me. I call him and he blocks me. And he's not name dropping me, but he's talking a lot of shit. And then so I was just like, okay. I was like, and he made like this like entrepreneurs clique, like added all these people. Who hasn't hit the like? Thank you, me. Um, and then homeboy, he's talking, and I comment on there. I was like, hey man, I see your comments. I know where you live. Keep it cool, or I'm gonna come knock on your door. And he's been keeping it cool, but it was crazy. I was rooting for the guy, promoting his business, and all I said was like, hey, I'm gonna make my own t-shirts. I'm not paying $65. I'm not paying $45 to have somebody do it. And he fucking got out of pocket and started getting crazy. I was like, damn, dude. And I like the guy. I still like him. I seen somebody, I was like, hey, I'm going to rent out part of my restaurant when I had it. Who wants in? And like, who wants to have this part of the restaurant to sell their stuff? And then somebody tagged him on there. He untagged himself right away, man. Oh, man. Arizona, man, yeah. So we're battle of the fry breads right there. We're Indian tacos and Navajo tacos, but it's all fun and game. I love Navajo tacos too. The one thing I'm really, really looking forward to trying when I go out to Arizona is the mutton. I'm gonna go try the mutton stew. When I was locked up with a bunch of Navajos, that's all they talked about, man. What? 3 grand? Ah, damn. That had to be, man. Imagine getting 3 grand for man. You know how many since I've started A&B Native American cuisine, and my lady taught me because I didn't always know how to make fried bread. I'll be straight up with you. My lady showed me, and it was crazy. It was like, it was to where, like, I started making it, and she was mean about teaching me how to do that too, man. And as she was teaching me it, and it shows how much fry bread I've made in the system, and then how many Indian tacos I've sold, and I've sold thousands and thousands and thousands of fried bread Indian tacos, and and when I got sick for that like 2 weeks and wasn't able to go to the restaurant, and I ended up shutting it down, just didn't want to. I was like, man, I'm 2 weeks behind on anything. I have to go buy new material. Everything went bad in the refrigerator because, like I said, I was really sick at that time. But after 2 weeks of not like repetitively doing it, it took like 4 or 5 tries to get it to where it was like at a perfection to where, because my lady trips out on me. She's like, quit taking it out on people because they don't know how to make fried bread. And she's like, how many fried breads have you made? And I forgot. I was like, man, okay, yeah, that's true. I'm all like getting impatient with people. Learn how to make the fucking fried bread. Hurry up, we got people waiting. But yeah, but yeah, I'm down. Jeez, I think they had like a fried bread competition out here too. But 3 grand, that would be so dope, man. That'd be nice. I at least come in second or third. I know that. But then some people, they are like super champs. They've been doing it for years and years and years. I'd probably get beat up, probably. That's like an amateur fighter going into and stepping in the UFC ring, going against a fucking mixed martial artist. Like, oh, motherfucker, bop, bop, bop. Oh, I'm done. I tap out. I tap out. Second place, 2 grand, and third was like, man, I was still, man. I bet you the atmosphere was fun. There was a lot of cool stuff going on at that place, and the Native Music Coalition. Man. Yeah, Tucson has a lot of rich history with Native Americans out there, man. Only place I went to was like the was like a federal prison out there that when we were being extradited, when I was being extradited from the hell was it? From Bellingham, Washington to Colorado, and they stopped at all these different county jails, and it was crazy. The first 20 minutes of getting into the Whatcom County Jail because I had to shower like in front of everybody, like right below the fucking TV of all places, man. They're right by the TV. And there's no shower curtains, no nothing. And I'm fucking stinking. I've been on the Greyhound for like maybe 4 days. I'm tired. I'm depressed. I just got caught. Uh, and I jump in the shower, and this guy comes up and he sees my tattoos, and he's like, "What's up? It's Southside Tokers, Buster." No, did he call me Buster? Or I think yeah, he did call me Buster. And he's like, "All right, you want to hit me up in the shower, motherfucker?" So I got it. And I mean, there was like about 4 or 5 of them. One of them was my celly. And he's like, "Yeah, this is." I was like, "Where's room? This whose room is this?" It's about to get down. And then I went in. The thing is like whenever I get in a cell fight, I like to go in first because like the size of me and the size of a cell, and we start getting you get. I started getting down. Poor dude didn't even have a chance, man. He thought his buddies were gonna come in and jump me, and fucking God, it was a quick fight because I knocked him out pretty quick. And I didn't like kick him while he was down. His friends were all there, you know what I mean? But it's still been a good brawl. Um, so I meet the celly. He was like, "Hey, man, um, I like how you got down." He's like, "You didn't show no cowardice. You've seen all of us in here, and go ahead and go to sleep. I got your back, bro. Don't even worry about it." And then I did. I went to sleep, woke up, got up, and he was like, "Hey, I'm homeboy. This is I'm from." Can't remember where he was from, but then I go out to the thing for breakfast, and he's like, "Hey, you guys, you're just gonna come sit with us." So I'm over here sitting there with the Southerners. It's nuts, bro. That sounds crazy, right? So sitting with the Southerners, and we're having just getting to know one another, end up becoming friends and playing spades, and turns out they were from Colorado too. So there's end up, everyone was all talking. They're like, "Yeah, we're being extradited back to Mexico," and it's like I told them my story, and then the marshals come and get me. They had like a certain amount of time to come get me, and they were like 2 days over their time. Otherwise, they would have had to let me go. But they came and got me. Well, I love Bellingham. Yeah, the Northwest is beautiful. Yeah, being out there in Portland, it was so cold. I thought it was going to rain. I was going to turn around. 2 tribes here in Arizona contributed to the cash prizes, which was cool. That is, man, because there's a lot of when it comes to like people cooking and stuff like that. There's a lot of grandmothers, and grandfathers that struggle. There's still a lot of poverty. I don't care what part of the reservation, unless you're Shakopee or Seminole, you're not worrying about poverty. You know what I mean? They those are the tribes that get their bread. They get fucking like 10,000 per member, 7,000 per member a month. Can you imagine? Just got my check, got my check, got my every fucking month. Man, that's like winning a lottery, a lifetime lottery, fucking from when you're a little baby on up. Just I could only imagine because I believe when you're a little baby, they give you like a little portion of it because no, because my lady gets her kids per caps. It's not much. It's like 135 per member, but it's still a little something. But can you imagine? Okay, so you get like 6 family members, 60 racks a month. What can you do with that? What would 60 grand a month? I mean, that's until they turn 18. Like, fuck you, I'm taking my own money. But still, can you imagine 60 grand a month? Where would I go? I'd probably go out there, kick it with Sea Dog, take Sea Dog and Cooper. and my family on a trip to Cancun, go hang out, go eat some food. Um, Let me see. Second trip, I don't know. I would probably just vacation till it came and got till the creator came and got me. I mean 10 grand. That's crazy. But yeah, to get extradited, I go to Colorado. No, that's what I was talking about. Okay, so I get extradited. I go through Billings, Montana, run into some Nazis. Same thing. Get there, I'm scared, and I'm in the unit. I'm like, fuck. And there's just me and this black dude, and that black dude just ain't having it. He was from Oakland, that black dude, and he was like, I ain't having that. He's like, can I be in your cell? And I was like, yeah, go for it, dude. And I was like, well, I'm not sitting in here scared. So I get up and I go out there, and this guy is fucking huge. Swazis, I think I told the story. Went out and was like, hey, man, if we got a problem, we might as well handle it now. We might as well get it over with. And he's like, kid, because I was young as fuck at that time. He was like, kid, this is prison politics. All these Swazis are representation of me. I don't hate you because of your color, bro. He goes, if you act out of pocket, yeah, then we're all gonna get you. And they kind of, I was like, oh, fuck, so I was about to get fucked up. I was like, damn. I was like, all right, I'm about to get beat up. It ended up being cool. I go to Arizona, and this is like around wintertime, man. And their wintertime was like our spring. And people are all bundled up. And I was like, what the fuck? There's palm trees out there in Phoenix, and stop off at the county jails out there, and then I think it was a federal prison they dropped us off at because they were all wearing brown. Um, they were smoking cigarettes. That was the time when you could smoke. And he passed me a couple cigarettes. I didn't even smoke, but I shit, fucking so bored and tired. Shit, I'll smoke me a cigarette. Cafe, what's going on? Bob, what's going on, everybody? Just randomly telling stories, just seeing what's going on. Just getting everything ready, prepped up for sales tonight or tomorrow. I'll probably do tonight. I already got the chili going right now. Every year they have a National Indian Taco Championship, Oklahoma, around October. You know what? I seen on one of the native pages on that too, because there's quite a few Facebook native pages that I follow on there, and there's this one called General Counsel, and they shared my breakfast fry bread meal. That's bored at the halfway house. I hear you. That I made the fry bread bowl. Okay, so I put how they make the taco salads out of the tortillas. That's what I bought, and I deep fried down, cook it, and then I had the fry bread bowl, and then I made hash browns, like homemade hash browns. Put that on some bacon, some eggs, and then country gravy. Appreciate it there, the cafe. You too. I like your memes and all the stuff you make of everybody. It's pretty cool. So I make that, and I post it on the business page, and the council shared it, and I was getting these inboxes. Hey, I'm interested. How much do you do deliveries? And I was like, yeah. I got that. $12. And they're like, okay, let me buy two of them. And I give them my address, and like, where the fuck is Toppenish? I was like, I'm in Toppenish, Washington. I was like, where are you? Like, I'm in. One was from Mississippi, one was from Missouri, one was from California. They're inboxing me like, hey, I want that. I want this. Like, man, and it was fire, but it was just getting to the point where I was just like, I can't. Like, can't keep prepping for this because it was a lot of prep. I was doing all kinds of stuff with the restaurant. Now my menu's cut down in half, but tomorrow I'm going to be doing like a fundraiser type deal. Um, but yeah, I'm going to go get my food trailer. I'm going to go sell it and downsize to a pop-up tent. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. It's just for the moment. I'll talk to my lady about it. See what she wants to do. Um, but yeah, it's yeah, Arizona was a trip, man. But yeah, just out here hustling, maintaining. I know homeboy don't like me drinking Red Bulls, but it's yeah, okay, so I'll get back to the fundraiser. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna post a picture of a meal that I made of country fried steak. And I was cleaning out my freezer and I just so happened to have like a huge elk roast in there. So I'm defrosted it right now. I'm about to put it in the slow cooker, all the ingredients, like I'm gonna put potatoes, just the flavor, um, onions, carrots, garlic, uh, pepper. Uh, I'm gonna put it in the slow cooker. I'm gonna make the fry bread. I'm gonna make the hash browns, homemade, not hash browns, homemade mashed potatoes. I have to go buy it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go buy butter because we just ran out. So I'm gonna go buy butter, get that spiced up, put it across the fried bread, then put the elk roast on top of that with the onions, the carrots, the garlic, and then I'm gonna put gravy over top of it. Make a gravy out of it too. So I'm gonna start doing those. I'm probably gonna try to sell those. Have enough for about maybe 6 or 7 of them. I'm gonna make them nice and chunky. I'm gonna probably do them for like $25, man, because I need to come up with some money. My landlady, um, as you know, shut down the restaurant. We kind of been out of business for a little bit, and things starting to pick up. So the landlady's tripping off of the water bill. And when I left, it was $168. I was like, okay, I'm gonna pay it in a couple days. I'm gonna go out and hustle. So I'll go out and hustle, and just things at the house happen. And so since the city of Toppenish, I didn't pay them that 168. They were charging me by the day. And then when they finally stopped it, it was at $419. I don't even know how that's legal, man. The water wasn't turned on. The water got shut off. I called, had the gas shut off, the electric shut off, and it's man, yeah, most definitely. Because my friend, she's out there. Well, she unfriended me on Facebook, but she was out there in Arizona. She's the uh, correctional officer now, but she was showing me pictures of all the stuff they're setting up at out there, and it was pretty cool, man. It was really really cool. Like she makes, not gonna lie, her Indian taco, her Navajo tacos, like fucking crazy. They were just like huge, like fried breads, and I sell mine for $4 a piece, and she was doing hers for like two. I was like, how do you make money off of that? Like, how do you? Because man, it takes a lot of oil, takes a lot of ingredients to make it, and to make a profit, to make any kind of, because people were undercutting me when they see me at the restaurant. I had to raise the price to $10 an Indian taco from 5, 8 to 10 to make any kind of money off of it. And they were undercutting bad. They were selling. Okay, this is what one dude did. He was selling $1 fried breads, $3 Indian tacos. I was like, how do you make money off of that? Like, do you just? I don't know. It was crazy. I was like, I couldn't imagine putting all that hard work into that too, because you figure if you're there for a couple of hours and you're selling that, you're only looking. Okay, so all the ingredients that you have to get, people just don't strategize their move, because I know I do. Every time I buy a bag of flour, I'm like, okay, I'm going to make this amount of money off of it. When I buy this flour, I can only use it so long before it starts affecting the taste of your fried bread. The ground beef I buy for the burgers, for the chili, and I got to strategize how much that costs. It's like, and then to sell $1 fried breads, I was like, dang. And then it wasn't just him. It was like every week they were doing that, like just going out. It was a summertime, and there were just people. What would you rather do? Spend $1 or $3? But I bet you the quality of their fucking food sucked too, because I didn't see anybody post pictures. Oh, this was good, but ours are gonna get consistent. consistently cook, you're gonna get what you paid for, you know. But yeah, that really put a damper on our business too. And it was just like because everybody would that was the time when it was like $6, $7 a gallon, and and then the utility bills went up. I'm like, what the? Like it was nuts, dude. It was just a big old headache. But yeah. So a lot of stuff. I'm gonna be posting. I'll post how to get my Square account added to this because I'm gonna start selling mixed dry mixed fry bread, enough for about maybe 6 pieces. And it's not gonna be that much. Oh, what's up, Sea Dog? What's cracking? Let me see. Let me see. My bad. I don't know, really know how to do this on my. Really know how to do any of this really. Let's see. There you go. Now keep an eye out if anybody wants to jump on. Let's see. Plain fried bread goes for 5. Add powdered sugar or honey for free. Red and green. Oh, that's another thing too. Is the Hatch chili you guys got out there too? Indian tacos here are about $10. Yeah. No. And you have to. I mean, because people are tripping because we went from $5 to $10, and they're just like, "Whoa." Not understanding that I have a staff to take care of, and then and people are making really stupid comments on the business page, like not on our business page, but like the people that consider themselves competition because I don't. They hustle maybe like 4 times a year. Here I'm out here doing it every fucking like every day when I can when I was at the restaurant, and it was just let's see. Nobody in the lobby yet. Waiting for Sea Dog. Waiting for somebody to hop on. But me, if you want to jump on, yep. Sub to Sea Dog and Cooper Show. I was just talking about you, bro. I was talking about if you won, not one. There's Shakopee tribe and Seminole tribe. They get like 10,000 per family member, and I was like, per family member, I was like, that's like if you have a native family, about 6 people in your family. So that's 60 grand. I was like, what would I do with 60 grand a month? I was like, I'd probably fly out, go hang out with Sea Dog, then take Sea Dog and Cooper to Cancun. There you go. Let's see. There you go. What's up, Sea Dog?
All right, all right. God bless. God bless. How you doing?
Oh man, just but I'm at work till 4 p.m. Yeah, I hear you. I'll probably go live later here in a little bit once the orders start coming in. See what's cracking. So what's going on, Sea Dog? How you been?
I've been all right. Just another day. Same old, same old.
Yeah, I hear you.
Nothing changes. It's all good though.
Yeah. Five of a kind says, "What's up, Sea Dog?"
Hey, so what do you got going? Did you gonna do the mobile thing, or you gonna be have a
I
spot?
think I want
How
to do
you
the
what do you?
pop-up tent, bro.
Oh, pop
I
up.
think
There
I
you
might
go.
take
Hell
my
yeah.
yeah, because I think I'm gonna take the trailer into town, take all the equipment out of it, and clean it out really
Right.
good, and go park at somewhere and be like, hey, look what I got for sale. Um, the floors are done, walls are done, has an FRP, has the ceiling done, and I have a brand new air ventilation system in there too, and I have the electrical done too, and the electrical is like 6-7 grand.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so I'm thinking of posting it up and go sell it for maybe like 6-7 thousand bucks, and then just go buy a trailer and a pop-up tent because it's a lot of less hassle with just popping up a tent and you know what I mean? Do a pop-up tent until I can buy like a brand new food truck.
There you go. No, you're right. That's the best thing you could ever do, bro. Like you said, to get a little tent going, and then after you make a good enough amount of money, set up shop, get a little mobile thing going on.
Yeah, because there's gonna be some places like, man, that's another thing too. Is like if I had my fucking huge ass food trailer, when I went out to Portland, bro, there was hills that were just crazy. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I could picture, like when I was cruising up it, I was like, man, I could picture all my equipment falling off to the end of the trailer, all the food falling over, the fridge
Oh
spilling
wow,
over.
yeah.
You know what I mean? I was like, that's just Portland. Imagine when I go to San Francisco, when I go
Oh
to,
yeah.
you know what I mean? Just certain parts, and that's, certain parts of California, certain parts, just any parts of the world. When I go travel, I'm going to run into situations like that, at least with the food trailer, or until I buy a food truck, because I just got an email. I got a meeting this Wednesday on the internet about getting a food, or getting a loan,
Right.
a business loan, because I have the profit loss paper that they all wanted to know about. Close that, will you? It's cold. My kids are going crazy. I kept them home from school. They were all sick. Now they're all running around all crazy.
Hey,
Got up
yeah,
at
you know
five
what?
o'clock in the morning and they were thrown up, and I was
Oh
just like, what
wow,
the? Yeah, so I was like, well, I'm keeping you guys home. And
yeah. You know what?
these two little ones, they're the ones that like to go to school. Like, I don't want to stay home. I'm like, oh, you're not going. Yeah, man. What's the weather like out there in Tijuana?
Oh, it's right now. It was raining off and on. So yeah, at nighttime, right now it's cloudy. It's been raining off and on, but it's all right. I mean, we need the rain, bro. So
Yeah,
there's no need in
yeah.
complaint. We need the water, bro. Right?
So you're right there by the ocean, then?
No, yeah. I'm right here. I'm 4 blocks away from the beach. Yeah,
Fuck, that's awesome. What's
yeah.
the what's what's the best dish to eat while out in Tijuana,
The best what?
seafood wise?
Well, you know what? It just depends, bro. They got a lot of different places, but like
Yes.
when I like the tacos. They got a nice little taco spot right here with shrimp tacos with like quesadillas is bomb, and then they got another spot downtown where they give you some bomb ass shrimp tacos. Like, bro, like basically there's a gang of shrimp in there, bro. You know how some places they only give you like 2 or 3 shrimps now. Right here they hook it up, bro. Like,
Hold on. Hold on.
and it's cheap, not that expensive.
Sorry about that. My kids are fighting.
Oh yeah. You know what? Like I'll go to this one spot right here in Central and downtown, and you get 2 tacos, 2 shrimp tacos, and a soda for like about $6, bro. You can't beat
Nice.
that.
See, fresh is best. It's like right there, like especially when you go out to the ocean and stuff like that. Go closer to the
Oh
ocean,
yeah,
like
yeah.
Seattle, Portland. And well, I was kind of disappointed, man. I went out there and I was looking for the food trucks. I'm not from there, so I put in all these different locations. I pull up and they're closed. And then I pull up to downtown and I already had those gyros and gyro fries, and I was just like, yeah, I already had these last time I was here. So, and then I'm like, they're like, I was like, where's the food trucks at? And they're like, right the next block. And I go over, and it's a corn dog place. I'm like, what the hell, dude? I didn't come all the way out here just to eat corn dogs and stuff. And I was like, then I finally found one, and it was like a birria taco place. And man, it was fire.
Oh, birria. That's right.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, so it's crazy, man.
What up? What up, five of a kind? What up, my man? What's going on, family? All right. God bless everybody in the chat. We appreciate you guys tapping in. Showing up. Thank you guys.
Yeah, so yeah, it was my lady's birthday yesterday. I cooked her a nice old dinner. She was super happy. She gets because we get so burnt out sometimes. Like when we're always on the go, we always have to get like stupid stuff like McDonald's or Burger King, and it's just like you get burnt out. You're like, man, I need some home cooked meals. So
Yeah, real talk,
yeah.
huh?
So tonight I'm gonna make her spaghetti and meatball, like actual, like I know how to make these meatballs and pork chops. So I'm gonna cut up the pork chops and put them in there. Put the all the like tomatoes, tomato paste, garlic up everything, and get that going. Spoil my lady again tonight.
Nah, yeah. Hey, you're supposed to do that, bro. You know, especially your wife, bro. You gotta take care of the wife, bro. Always,
Yeah,
man.
happy wife, happy life.
Yeah, exactly. Straight up. Like
Yeah,
I was talking to some other ladies that they got a podcast. They were talking about that they're men. They don't do what they gotta do. I'm like, wow. Like, man. You're supposed to take care of your wife. Or your girl, whatever she is, but take care of her. Cook her a meal. You know what I mean? If anything, if she feels tired, bro, give her a little massage or whatnot. Hey, hi, me, how you doing? You know, straight up,
yeah,
right?
for sure. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with spoiling your lady, man. I actually like it. It's pretty fun. So
Yeah.
yeah, she works
Hey,
hard. I work hard, and sometimes I just got more energy than her. Than when I'm down, she picks up the slack. You know what I mean? She'll make dinner. When I'm feeling like shit and I'm burnt out or work too much, and because my day usually starts at like 5 in the morning. I get sleepy around this time. I'm like,
that's right.
then but yeah, I got to keep the kids home today, which you could hear them screaming around earlier, fighting with each other.
Yeah.
Oh man. And it's weird, like when I'm here by myself and nobody's home, I'm just like sitting here like, man,
Yeah.
it's too quiet. It's
I bet,
creepy.
huh?
Oh, little
No, of
nutty
course,
Timmy's
it
in
be
the
like that
house.
sometimes. What up, little Timmy? What up, man? God bless. God bless everybody in the chat, little Timmy. If you haven't subscribed
Yeah,
to my channel, please support the channel. Subscribe. There goes my link. I appreciate you guys.
yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Me, if you want to subscribe to Sea Dogs, he's got a really great channel too.
Oh,
That's my
she got a
southern
channel too.
brother out
Okay,
there in Tijuana. Check out my old school hat I found.
okay. Let's see what you're working with.
This one was $48 to make because it has all the custom stitching of me holding the Indian taco, has my business emblem on there. I was looking at that. I was like, holy smokes. I can't believe I found that. Old school.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
start
Oh,
flipping that
that's
later. Yeah, there's
okay. Yeah.
yeah, the
Nice.
lady hit me up for the catering job. I'm just like, man, I'm gonna need some money up front. I was like, I don't want it right now, but I'm gonna need it. Yeah, I take off here in a couple weeks
Right.
out there and close to Oregon. I was like, man, I'm gonna need you to. She's like, okay, I got you. I was like, I don't need it right now. So everything I make right now from on um me, since she just subbed to your channel, Sea Dog.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, she got a channel also. Was put, you know what I mean? Put her link up so I can subscribe to her channel too.
Yeah, yeah. If you got a channel, me, you can go ahead. If you got a podcast going, yeah. Over here, we just kick
Thank
back,
you. Thank you.
stay out of the drama. See, look, my daughter left her energy drink, and I was gonna drink it, but I know she would have got pissed. So I was like, yeah, I'll just drink mine. But it looks good though. It's one of them. It's Sour Patch.
Oh wow.
My son's like, she's got another one also.
All right.
If anybody's got a wrench, can you guys drop me's link to her page? But yeah, so I got everything prepped, bro. I think tonight no, I'll probably do it tomorrow morning because I got everything all set up. I prepped all the onions, tomatoes, the lettuce, the fried bread mix, cleaned everything off. Like either tonight, probably tonight, I'll make like a little batch. Be like, hey, look, I'm hustling. If anybody wants to You know what I mean? She said I only have one video and one live stream. I'll sub to it after too.
Yeah, I
So
just
if
sent to
anybody
her
can
channel
go.
too, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. I'd like to push for other conversations up here. Last, what did you see, catch that last live I did about that guy who did the sweat lodge gone wrong?
No, I didn't see that one. I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, you got like 50 people sick, killed 3 of them, and then the sweat lodge was just huge. And then he was saying that
Oh, wow.
oh man, it was bad. As I was reading it, I was getting angry. I was just like, man, because I remember when I was in Buena Vista, and I heard about that. This this guy hurt a lot of people with the sweat lodge. And then I told him, I was like, man, this type of stuff that you don't just do. I won't even attempt to run a sweat lodge by myself, or you know what I mean. There's a lot of stuff, like a lot of spiritual stuff that goes behind it. And if you're doing it in a bad, like he killed 3 people, and he got like 2 years for the involuntary manslaughter or some shit. And then it's crazy, dude. And then
Wow.
yeah, he was a real piece of shit. And then he's coming out with another book. I guess he wrote a few books, and he wrote the one called The Secret. I even see it on YouTube. I watched it once, and I was just like, I don't know, like he had a kind of a cool message, but then he was just like, if you wish for it, you're gonna get it, and all this. I was like, we have 2 different concepts of getting what you need. You know, you can wish in one hand and shit in the other. You know what I mean? That's my point of view. You know, nothing's ever easy, and if it was easy, why would you want to go that route? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
If you have like somebody supporting you, that's cool. But the way I look at it is, you earn whatever you're gonna get. So the way I look at it, if you can't complain of what you don't have, what you didn't work for. You know,
no, yeah, you're right
because
about that.
yeah, because rarely do you ever hear of anybody like, oh, they had a relative that left them all kinds of money, or you know, it's usually when somebody passes away, they would get left with debt. But you know, it's that when somebody tries to sell you a dream of quick rich schemes, I don't fall for it.
That's
I
not
don't
gonna work.
fall. Yeah, I don't fall for the diet plans or the diet fucking pills or the fucking
Yeah, you're right.
Rogaine. I don't fall for that shit either. You know, it sounds good, but then like I've always been told, man, ever since I was a little kid, if it sounds too good to be true, then it's not true. You know what I mean? So there's certain stuff like when somebody's trying to sell me something, I take my time on getting to where I need to go. So everything that I have, what the hell? I shut the power off. That's the what do you call it? The power company calling me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was like, I turned that off, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so now I'm just out here hustling. I'm gonna start doing like a fry bread mix. I'm gonna
Right.
do a video. I'm gonna buy the bags tomorrow on Amazon, and then work with Rich DM. Right now, I probably can't put the stickers on there. I'll just put like a little like Sharpie mark on there, like A&B fry bread mix, and then upload a video on what to do when you do get the fry bread mix, and what kind of water and what kind of instrument you can use to cook the fry bread. You know what I mean? I use a deep fryer, but some people don't have that. If they want to cook just like cook out of that batch for that one time, it's good to use just a frying pan too. Yeah, look at me said. She said, "Pie in the sky doesn't usually taste good." That's true. Yeah. You know, that's one thing too. Is just it's people trying to get over. But yeah, I'm gonna order the fry bread mix thing too. And for you, I'll send some I'll probably just send you a bag, Sea Dog. So inbox me your address once I get everything situated, and I'll just send it out to you. And you can do like a video review on how to make it.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, exactly. Yeah, that'll be nice, bro. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's so what's going on, man? What you got planned this weekend?
Not really, bro. You know, you just hit the streets. You know, try to catch some content on the streets. Go out there and check it out. You know, that's it. That's about it, bro. You know,
Yeah, for sure.
try to find something interesting. You know, that the people like. You know, to watch.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Maybe like the clothing departments and stuff like that too, because I know that's place when I went to Tijuana, fuck, back in 93, 94.
Right.
I went out there and they had like me coming from Canada to Tijuana was awesome, dude. They had like these
Right.
at that time they had like these sandals, the
Oh yeah.
ponchos. They
Yeah,
remember
they
when they
got.
had that poncho sweaters? They used to have the poncho sweaters with the hoodie. They
Yeah,
had
yeah.
those there. I bought a couple of them. Um, and then my aunt, she's from San Diego, so she knows how to speak Spanish. And when they were
Oh
trying to
yeah.
sell it to me at like American prices, she was all swearing
Yeah,
at them in
yeah, yeah,
Spanish.
yeah.
She's like,
Yep.
and she was like, no, 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 because I was getting ready to pay. I think it was like $60 for a sweater, and she was like, "No, go ahead and just give him 15 fucking dollars." I was like, "Whoa, what the hell?" It's like money over here is worth way more.
Yeah, hey, you know what? Yeah, you're right though, bro. They'll try to work you. You know, if they see you coming from the states and they don't know you know any better, they'll try to charge you arm in the leg when it's not worth that much. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah, I heard of the trial, the Garcia Luna trial. Yeah, bro, they corrupted out here in Mexico, bro. You hear all that stuff that's going on? That's real stuff, you know. I grew up
dang.
in San Diego. Tijuana was irregular. Yeah, yeah. I grew up in SD, San Diego. Tijuana, we used to come out here regularly back in the days when I was younger. You know, I had legal status, cross and go. You know.
Yeah. Then the food. My aunt, I think I was like 13, 14, and she was trying to get me to go in the bars. But I didn't want my aunt knowing I drank either. Like I used to drink like 40s and stuff. And she's like,
Right.
just go into that bar. They don't shit. They don't care. You go in there. Kids can go in there and drink. And I was like, what? She's like, yeah, go for it. And I didn't want her to know. And I was like, nah. And I remember I was buying, they had like Camel filter cigarettes that I was buying downtown San Diego.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
I think it was like 3 packs for $2 or something like that back in the 90s, man.
Okay.
And she had to draw. In Mexico arrested in Miami by US. He was a top. Oh, dang, for real? San Diego. Have you heard of the Garcia Luna trial going on? Oh, dang. So I was served beer at TJ at 12. Damn, so she wasn't lying. They was popping too. I remember walking by. I was like, damn, them bars were fucking popping. But you know, when you're a little kid, you're
Oh,
just
back in
used
the
to hanging
days,
out.
they used to get packed over here, bro. You know.
No shit. Because when I at that age, I
Yeah,
was
back
just
in the
hanging
days,
out
they
at
used
the
to get
park.
real packed out here.
Yeah, at that age was parks, house parties, and hanging out, hiding, smoking weed because it wasn't legal back in the day. Didn't have the, and then when the weed man only had real shitty weed, it's like, fuck, I can't wait till he gets a new batch.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
Yeah, can't wait till a new batch comes in, man. And then we just had to keep buying his shit weed until he hit again. I had this, growing up, I had this homeboy named Willie. You know, we used to call him Wheelchair Willie because his weed was so good, you had to sit down. You had to sit down and ride it out. It was like, holy fuck, I'm stoned as shit. And witnesses on the side, but was denied because it was from the U.S. top officials, Clinton, McCain, Holder. Man, I have to check that out too. Is it a big old trial going on out there in Mexico there, Sea-Dog?
What happened? A trial? Or what would you
Is it?
say?
Is there a big old trial going on out there in Tijuana right now?
No, the trial's over there in New York, bro. In New York,
Really?
that's where the trial's at.
He's doing a lot of business in Mexico.
Well, you know what? It's crazy because, bro, if you trip out and watch that stuff, the government was actually all in on it. You know, what I mean? A certain branch of the government was in on all that stuff. You know, they were actually getting paid money to move the dope and all that stuff, bro. Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, is that Tomo Buds? He changed their name. Loyalty for life. Good. Wheelchair Willie. Yeah, man, that was some. That dude always had fire, and it cost a little bit more, but your money went far. I mean, you're
Loyalty for life, what it do, man?
yeah, Wheelchair Willie. Wonder if he's still alive. Wonder if I should try to reach out to him. But he was, and then that was my mom. Man, yes. She's like, why are you going over there to Willie's house? Oh, let's just go over there and say hi. I was over there getting to go get blazed and hang out, man. Yeah. So do they got any good strains out there in Mexico, or is it just the same kind of brickweed that they used to send across?
Yeah, it was just the same old stuff, bro. It just depends on the people. You know what I mean? They don't really take too much pride in growing it a certain way. So usually I just have to have my people bring me some from over there from the US, from San Diego. Yeah, you know.
Yeah. Fucking have them slingshotted over the fence.
That's right. Yeah. Real quick, like
Oh my God, dude. Thank you. That is, man, somebody just cash at me. I really appreciate that. Yeah, so what's going on, Tolo Buds? What's cracking? Jump on the panel, homie. Let me see. Let me see if I can. How can I paste? Let's see. Oh. Anybody else want to hop on? Me, Sea Dog, we get it cracking right now. It's going down. You want to jump on? You want to come say hi? Baby Lucky wants to come say hi. He's like, me, I'll jump on.
That's right.
He's a little wild man, but oh.
Ow.
Say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Tell them what's your name.
Mm. Mm. Travis Bob.
He said Travis Bob. This is my little buddy. Got my other little buddy Quentin over there. These are my brats. And, they're big old brats. But yeah, yeah, it's been crazy, bro. It's just trying to figure out what we're gonna do. But I think, instead of having to deal with like until I get the food truck, I think I'm just gonna go park this trailer downtown of Wapato for a few hours and post that that I'm gonna sell it. You know what I mean? Then buy a pole trailer and get a couple pop-up tents, because I already have the refrigerator, I have all the equipment, I have the griddle, the deep fryer, and then the states are so strict with the trailers. Like if you got the trailer, the one I got, they're so strict on like passing codes and all this stuff. And on a pop-up tent, you just have to have like 4 tables, 3 water stations, and it's crazy, man. It's really crazy. So where's your go-to place, Sea Dog?
It's the Gerardo Luna or something like that. Try. What happened? What'd you say?
Yeah, where's your go-to place to go get lunch or dinner?
Over here?
Hold on. Hey, you guys, keep it down. Little brats. Shh. My kids, see, told you, going crazy, bro. Yeah, the best shots ever called in life, man, is bedtime. Kids, bedtime. Shot
Yeah,
caller in the house.
the dude that they're holding right now, he was a former secretary of the Public Security of Mexico, Genaro Luna, Gerano Garcia Luna. Wow.
Dang, dude, that's who it is Chapo's son?
No. This is not. He was a. It says right here. Look, it says he was a secretary of the public. You know, like basically, it says right here. It says in 2008 to be able he met former secretary of public security. He was the security of public for Mexico, bro, like top notch.
Yeah.
It says to whom he supposedly delivered more than $10 million of drug trafficking drugs in exchange for security and information to combat rival gangs.
Oh wow, dude. Yeah, do a story about him. That'd be awesome. Because like most of
Now
the
it's
people
good.
like me, I only
Yeah,
been to Tijuana once. You know what I
right.
mean? And most of our viewers want to know more about your surroundings, what's your go-to. You know what I mean? Like we have a lot of people from overseas, New Zealand and stuff that watch that are curious about the Chicano lifestyle or the native lifestyle, about I checked out your
Right.
channel. I used to live in San Antonio del Mar.
Okay. In Del Mar, that's right. Yeah, I used to stay in Southeast San Diego. You know what I mean? That's where I grew up at, Southeast San Diego.
That's what's up. Man, San Diego was popping, bro. When I went out there, it was back in the
Yeah, San
90s.
Diego's nice, bro. San Diego's
Yeah, it
nice.
is. It was fuck. It was hot. It was hot as shit. Coming from Canada to where our hottest day was maybe like 68 degrees. And you get out there and it's fucking 110, 108. I was dying. I was like, holy shit, dude. And
San
then
Antonio.
I couldn't go into the swimming pool without my aunt being there. My aunt like worked all the time, so she'd come home and she didn't want to, come working all day. She didn't want to go sit out by the pool. And then, um, and then by the time I talked her into it, it was like nighttime, and they're like, "Are you sure it's kind of cold?" I'm like, "This ain't cold." And then I picked up my cousins and took them to Canada, and it was summertime, and they were wearing their sweaters, their beanies, because it was to them it was cold. Show them your gift. Show them your birthday present.
Mom.
Oh, Timo's in the house. What's going on, Timo? Who you going for on the Super Bowl?
Oh, the Super Bowl, man. Yay. Hey, yo, KC won, right?
Yeah.
Who won?
KC and the Eagles.
Oh, yeah. Yep. What up, Timo? What it do, carnal? All right. What up, Rich DM? What it do?
Oh,
Man?
Rich DM. Not the Niners. Man, they made it pretty far though. My team couldn't even make it past the goal line this year. They fucking suck. My Broncos fucking were horrible, bro. Let alone make it to the playoffs. Yeah, I kind of wanted the Niners too, but the Niners are rich with fucking Super Bowl championship rings. The Eagles, they got one.
That's right. Yep. It takes time, Like you said, at least they got there,
Yeah, get that far. Man, they were kicking ass though. The Niners were fucking on it.
They're doing the damn thing, huh? Okay.
Yeah. We still beat the Cowgirls, he said. Oh, him and Timo are gonna get at it. They're gonna start blocking each other on there, timing each other out.
You said my former team has the playoff curse. Game
Me said F the Cowboys. Oh, Timo's gonna time you out. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna pop in the roast. I'm gonna get everything ready for tomorrow. At least tomorrow morning, I'm gonna post on my business page that I got the elk roast, Indian tacos tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Rich, it's okay.
Right, right. That's good, homie.
Rich, it's okay.
Yeah. Dude, he said, "Rich, it's okay, brother."
Right.
And says my team no longer exists.
What does that say?
He said, "Driving, so I can't clown."
What does that say?
It says, "Megan, come on now." Yeah, you got everybody up in the chats now. I didn't know anybody was gonna come in. I was just gonna Tombo, hit me up.
5 of a kind.
Say welcome to the Baby Lucky Loco show. Tell him. Tell him. Say welcome to the Baby Lucky Loco show. Say it. Let's see your skills, Quentin. Come over here and tell him.
Don't be shy now.
Yeah. There you go. What does that say on there?
You gotta let them know. You gotta represent, man. The Lucky Loco show.
So
Yeah.
I
Come on, Quentin.
can Rich
Look, you can put this one on and get on there.
push back. I don't say so. I'm just gonna say hi, Thomas.
The Lucky Loco show, carnal.
Yeah.
Or get mine from Lucky Loco.
That's right.
Yeah.
Because you just said your name. It's your show now. You're taking over. Talk to everybody. Tell them how you just got a crown for
There you go.
counting
Yep.
to
Talk
100.
to everybody.
I counted 100.
Oh
In
wow,
front of my
man!
teacher.
Congratulations.
Tell them you know your ABCs now. Tell them you know how to make fried bread too.
Oh wow, he's gonna take over the fried bread business. Okay, okay. I hear
Yeah.
you. I mean,
Yeah.
I hear you, little
You
Lucky
can take
Loco.
over Dad's business.
I mean,
Look at that says.
It says that's amazing. What does that say right there?
you gonna take over the business or what, little Lucky Loco? You gonna take over the business?
That's a minute, you brother.
Tell him thank
Oh,
you.
he knows how to read.
Thank
That's
you.
good, bro. He knows how to
Oh
read.
yeah.
Congratulations,
His
little
kindergarten,
Lucky
he
Loco.
killed it, bro. I get all kinds of calls from schools telling me how good he's doing in school, music class, makes friends really easy.
How are you, Travis?
Yeah,
Hey,
that's your name.
that's
So
good.
tell
That's
her.
good. He's a smart
She asks how you're doing.
young man. You know, smart little young man, dude. You know.
Lucky Loco's doing things.
That says fried bread and the ABCs. It says baby Lucky's doing things. Tell him say thank you, Timo.
Right.
Thank you, Timo.
It says he's super smart one.
He's super smart one.
Tell her thank you.
Thank you.
Loco. What do you want to be when you grow up, little Lucky Loco? What do you want to be, man?
Tell him.
A police officer.
A what?
Tell him. Tell him. He asked what you want to. Tell him what she said. What you want to be when you grow up.
A police officer.
There you go, man. That's good, man. Ain't nothing wrong with being a police officer. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's good, man. You want to take care of the people, you know? Yeah. That's
Yeah.
real good, you know, youngster.
Tell him what your favorite car is. Tell him.
Lamborghini.
Oh yeah, you got good taste for cars, little youngster. Little Lamborghini, yeah, you'll be flying in a Lamborghini, man. How you gonna? Wow, you gonna need to patrol the area. Hey, you know that in I forget where they be patrolling in Lamborghinis, right? You never seen the cops driving Lamborghinis?
Oh, Magnum PI, Ferraris.
Yeah, but I don't know what country, bro. They have Lamborghinis. Like the police actually have Lamborghinis, homie. You know what?
Dang, nice. He said he's gonna go get a 7-Up.
That's right. That's right.
That's the old Native American trick right there for health is warm 7-Up.
Oh, okay. That's right.
Yeah.
Warm 7 up.
Yeah, he's really smart, man. He's like when I started realizing like last year he knew how to read. Like we'd be
Right.
cruising up to stores and he'd like read them out loud, and I'm just like, dang, dude, that's pretty smart. Kindergarten, I was eating glue and fucking drawing puzzles.
Eating dirt and some more shit, huh?
Yeah. Playing with fucking teddy bears and didn't even know how to read yet, I don't think.
Yeah, hey, yeah, you're right the way. That's good. Hey, you know what? You know what I've noticed? That nowadays the kids are a lot smarter, bro. You know, like youngsters, they're a lot smarter nowadays, you know?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think they started doing like a better education, like getting them while they're young too. Because
Yeah,
before preschool, we were sending Quentin to there and we didn't know what they were doing. We thought it was just nap time. And then by the time he got to kindergarten, he knew how to read, he knew how to write. He says eating glue, sniffing glue. Like yeah, no, it's those black ones that get you buzzed. You sit there. Oh well, I remember the teacher told me to quit doing that. Remember those black felt pens that got you blazed? Sea Dog?
The what? The what pins?
Those felt pens, those big black felt pens. And as a kid, they used to have those, and they'd put it to my nose and it get you, man, get you blazed. Huh.
Oh, that's right.
Because he took over the show. Say hi to everybody. Read what they're saying.
Orale crusted joint.
Crust.
Yeah, look at Louise Sharpies. Say hi, Crusted.
The custard.
Say hi, Luis Ramirez.
What are you saying?
Luis
Crusted used to sniff
Luis
glue.
Ramirez, what it do? Luis Sharpies, the Sharpies. I guess he was sniffing Sharpies. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sniff.
Whiteout will get you. Yeah, whiteout too. I remember the teacher would get mad. She's like, "What the hell you doing?" And I just sort of, I'm on one, teacher. No, just kidding.
Hey, you know what? When I was out here in Mexico, that's what they would do, bro. They were sniffing glue. The youngsters out here were sniffing glue, homie. You know, I was like,
Yeah, I seen a documentary of that back in the '90s too. It was
oh yeah,
crazy.
you did see them.
Yeah, I was watching the documentary about that on the '90s. I was like, holy shit, because you know the parts of media that shows Mexico was Cancun, just all these different places. But then the documentary started showing the impoverished areas. And they were showing the kids. They're like, so they to get rid of hunger, they would sniff glue and then go try to get. Yeah, my kids are all laughing about it. Man, now it's bath salts. That's crazy.
Yeah. Mexico something. It's different. Mexico different, homie. You know?
Yeah, man. I tried when I got out of prison. I wanted to smoke some weed. Somebody was like, "Here, try smoking this. It's a synthetic weed." I got so fucking pissed, bro, because I smoked it and I got stuck for like 45 minutes. I couldn't say shit or do shit. And when I came to, I was like, "Man, fuck you, dude." I was like, "You can have the rest of this." I was like, that's nothing even close to weed." I was like, "That's Eagles fly, Philly wear the Niners." Oh, her team's San Diego.
Why the dogs keep on barking?
Probably somebody. No, I don't think anybody's in the house or around here. Yeah, we're in a secluded area, bro, out here in Wapato Rays. And some
Oh, yeah?
dudes came pulling up in my yard with the fence closed and everything, and I was like, "Man, you see that fucking fence right there? I said, man, you're lucky you didn't get shot." So I'll usually shoot first and then ask questions like, "You know where the fuck you're at? This is a reservation, bro. You don't come pulling up." Like, "We're from Oregon. We are you selling your cars right there?" I was like, "Those ain't my cars. That's not even my land. Like, whose are those?" I don't know. I was like, man, get the fuck out of here, dude. It's not safe for you to be on this reservation. Get out of here. And then I just like not. I mean, I didn't mean to be an asshole, but I got kids here. You know what I mean? So I don't know who they were, and and whoever else comes here, I chase them off too. Oh, 5 o'clock. I'm heading out to work. All right, 5 o'clock. You take care. Hey, whoever cash out me, I really appreciate you, man. Super dope. Say thank you.
Thank you.
Houston Oilers. Holy shit. That is nuts. Wasn't that with OJ Simpson? Is that what he used to be? Part of the Houston Oilers? I went to a place to go ask for a couple jerseys. I was a young, ignorant kid, man. It was stupid. I went in there and I told them, they're like, yeah, can I help you find a jersey? And I was like, yeah, can you help me find I went in there and I was like, hey, do you got any OJ Simpson jerseys or Ray Caruth jerseys? And they're like, we don't carry jerseys of people who commit hideous crimes like that.
About NFL.
Yeah. But yeah, it was crazy because, like that story I was telling, did I tell a story about that? About the two guys from California that came here on the reservation and their fucking moms put up billboards for them. I think I'll do a story about that, man. I think that's the next video I'll work on tonight. But just a heads up, these two dudes, they came from California and came on the reservation and they were never found again. And they put billboards up. Have you seen my kids? Have you seen my sons? And they never found them, bro. And then these two dudes went out and killed like 11 people in one day. And one of them confessed to killing those two dudes, and they found where the bodies were at. So I mean, it's not just for my kids' safety; it's for anybody's safety. That's why I tripped out when I seen Flacco going on the res. I was like, man, you cannot be pulling up to people's houses, and you know what I mean. The res is different, man. It's different. It's part of the United States, but it's foreign, bro.
Hey, it's like coming to Mexico, huh? Basically, going on the land.
Lawless. The cops don't give a shit. It's corrupted. Yeah, there's really dangerous parts. Not all reservations are like that, but I'm gonna tell you what, this reservation is wild, bro.
Okay, all right, Krusty. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, so is Mom home? All right, the boss is home.
The boss is at the house.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh shit! I didn't even make dinner yet. Oh well, she's probably not hungry yet. Yeah, I'm gonna make some spaghetti meatballs. I like to bake mine. I'll spice them up. Put them. I'll make like huge, maybe like 4-ounce, 3-ounce meatballs. Put them in the oven, bake them, and then I'll make the pork. I'll fry up the pork chops, cut them up, put them in with the sauce. Nice bite-sized ones,
right.
and then get it going with that. Hey, Quentin, do you know where my lighter is? I'm on a live. They're fighting while I'm on the live. They're all screaming around. They're fighting.
Happy belated birthday.
And then
it's Lucky Loco.
Someone says, happy belated Mrs. Loco. Miss Loca. She says thank you. There's a few residents here where I live. Nice. What's up, Junior? Junior took over and everyone tripped out on him talking and reading the comments. They're like, man, you know how to read? What's up, Junior?
What are you doing?
Yeah, there you go.
Ah!
Let's get some blessings going before I end the live.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Go ahead, blow it up. There you go. Here's some sage for you guys.
Why do you do that?
That protects your outer spirit. All the people that send hate or jealousy towards you, this helps get rid of it. Because it affects it affects your outer spirit. All the jealousy, the hate, the doubts, helps get rid of all that negative energy that people sick on you. There's some
And there's
sage.
people that do that stuff, huh? They do have try to put that negative energy on you, huh?
Oh yeah, it's most definitely.
There you go. That's right.
Yeah. Here's
The
some prayers
sage,
for you
bro.
guys.
That's right. Thank you, man. We
Yeah.
appreciate that, Lucky Loco.
Yeah.
You know, that's right.
So this one is white sage. Okay,
Oh,
that's
that's
enough.
white sage. Okay.
Yeah. I got yellow cedar, and I got sweetgrass too.
It kind of smells good.
Yeah, it does smell good. And then, like, if you're in your house, like for instance, if say a death happens in your family, or somebody's in the hospital, or this goes with your household too. There's like
Okay. Okay.
certain spirits that like to hang out and linger in your house.
Oh yeah.
So you get yourself a shell. I have them at like the Wiccan shops too and stuff. They have the same purpose. You get yourself a shell. You burn some sage in your house. Um, like for instance, when we're having when bad things start happening to you, like for us, like when we had to close the restaurant,
Okay.
we burned sage to get rid of all the
The negative.
all the negative stuff, because there is a lot of hate between the tribes and us. Like I said, they just made us shut down where we were at and have to move the food truck back out of there.
That's
And
crazy.
that was due with a lot of hate. A lot of people dislike somebody that's working from the ground on up, that doesn't want to work at their casinos for fucking
Wow.
$11 an hour.
That's crazy, bro. Why? That's what that part I don't understand, bro. Like, why would they like? Come on, man. Let you do what you got to do. Why they want to, keep you suppressed and they want you to work for them? I don't agree on that one.
Yeah, and it's crazy. And then I don't want to work at the casino. I don't want to work at their forest products. I don't want, I just don't want anything from them. And I don't want them from anybody else either. I want to go out there and make a mark and make a fucking a staple in this world. I want to show people it can be done. You know what I mean? No matter where you come from, if you're got the criminal background, if, people are allowed to make mistakes. It's a part of life. Some are worse than others, but you don't have to be stuck in that train of thought that you're an ex-felon. You don't deserve to be going anywhere. You're an ex-gang member. You don't deserve to have happiness. People acknowledge our wrongdoings and want to move on in life. And some people just feel that it's ignorance. They want you sleeping on their couch. They want you, you know, just all this stuff. People enjoyed. I had a lot of friends. I had a lot of people around when I was drinking. When I was working, I had a lot of family around. And now when I started doing stuff on my own, they think I'm acting like I'm better than them. I'm not, dude. I tried to help them with jobs. They come to work for me, and then they'll be like, "Hey, I gotta go get drunk, or I'm drunk. Can I just go home?" And I'm gonna go smoke a joint in the parking lot. I'm like, "Man, you're on the clock. I'm a fucking, just because I'm not McDonald's or anything. I'm your boss. Like, between
Right.
the time I'm paying you from the time you're here and the time you leave. After that, do whatever you want. I don't care. But when you're on the clock, they're like, one of them was like, I'm just gonna go smoke a joint in the thing, and it's like, fuck. And it was just somebody who just started working for us too. They're great at their job, didn't really care, but it was just like, I was like, man, these people really, really think I'm, you know what I mean? They don't look at you as a boss or to get things going. So it just like got to the point where it was like, all right, never mind. Never mind hiring friends, and never mind hiring family. And then, I
Yeah.
got plenty of inboxes like, hey, you need help? I'll come work today. I'm like, I don't need somebody just for today. I need somebody that's gonna fucking team up
Yeah. Exactly.
and understand that this is something new. This is, first Native American restaurant. You know what I mean? That's a big deal, bro. And I
Hell
wish a
yeah,
lot of
that's a
people,
big deal.
yeah, and I wish a lot of people understood that. But instead, we got hate. I had to block somebody from my page because I shared an experience. We went to a restaurant and they treated us like shit, and that's all I put was, hey, food was good, but the service is bad. I have nothing to speak about. That's all I put. I didn't put, hey, don't come to this guy's house or don't go to this restaurant, go do this. And man, I
No.
appreciate that, Timo. And I know you guys are. I know you guys are the reason, you and all the other people that do support us, we do push forward, but we do deal with a lot of people that you have to have thick skin. So when I see people going in on Gunner, Flacco, and all these other people, you have to have thick skin and you can't let that one person determine your page or determine your path. If you're on YouTube pushing a message you want to share, that's the reason why I jumped on too, is to share a message. And I see it, I was like, man, I already have thick skin. I already, told people.
It's just have a
Um,
good day right there.
Yeah. It says, we're proud of you, brother. Gente, have a good day. You too, Timo. I appreciate that, Luis. But, it's, you have to be able to put up with criticism and you have to put up with people
You
that,
know what? It's like this, Lucky Loco. When you're starting to do something good for yourself, bro, people are always gonna hate, bro. They don't want you to succeed.
my brother.
yeah,
And now it's yep.
yeah. That's John. Say hi to John.
Hey.
Say hi, John.
Hey, John.
On Fire Ministry, how you doing, brother? God bless.
Yeah,
God
that's
bless.
John. He's a really great dude. If you
Oh,
ever
that's
sub
John.
to
Hey,
his,
what's up, John? How you doing, brother? God
can
bless.
somebody drop his link, sub to his channel? He's got a really great story too, and he's got.
Oh yeah, I already subscribed to his channel.
Yeah, he's really
What's up,
cool, man. He goes live at 5:30 today too, so I'm going to be tapping in.
Okay.
And him and his wife, his whole family, have all changed their life for the better, man. And thank you, Crescent. I love you, brother. You already know that. It's a big inspiration too why you started the channel too, because you gotta, if you want to do like an interview later, because you got a story that people, homeboy out there in San Diego and the Sea Dog, if you're down for an interview too, you know what I mean, to get people on your page and should know your story about going to San Diego to TJ. A lot of us are curious. I don't, you're probably curious about Washington State. Where's the go-to places around here? Where's the, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm starting from the ground on up there, John. It's no biggie. I'm gonna definitely keep doing me, and then and this right here is a big inspiration too. This is a lot of power right here to take care of my little brats, all my kids. My wife, the biggest brat. Yeah, she's the biggest brat of them all. But she don't mind the spankings. No, just kidding. And people probably curious about the LA because Crush's story about growing up around the El Pino and the blood in, blood out areas that and plus he's already writing a book. Oh, then I got my cat too. What's
He's
up?
up right by you, Dad.
Is he?
It's me, Sea Dog from the Sea Dog.
Yeah. Oh, this is Sea Dog. This is Sea Dog. This is
I put my link up there just in case you haven't
yeah,
tapped
he got a
into my
channel.
show,
Yeah, his is right here, the Sea Dog and Cooper show. And let me tell you, John, he was the one when we first when the business started going like really south and we were living in the restaurant, we were homeless. And it's a trip because Sea Dog was the one who was like, hey man, I'm gonna pray for you, Lucky Loco. And if we can find the tape, but the one where he was like, hey, I pray that God's people hear this prayer and bless your restaurant and bless you in your struggles. And then guess what? You guys show up. And then like 2 other churches that day showed up too. And then the next day another is live.
That was God right there, bro. That was God.
Yeah. Yeah. Look, you're messing up my awesome hair.
Yeah, I really,
No, I
I
don't
really
care.
subscribe to On Fire Ministry, bro. So yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, On Fire Ministry is definitely a place. It's a great channel. They got a great movement. A lot of them, like I said, when you go to church, whenever I got invited to church, people usually like to prejudge you on your appearance, if you're past. Some of them, not saying all of them, but most of them that I've been to, when I did get They're playing dress up now.
Yeah, God works in
But when you get
mysterious
to
ways, you know?
when you go to On Fire Ministries, look at all the hats he's put on me. Um, I went there and it was nothing but embracement and nothing but love, and people will come up to you and put their hand on you and pray for you. They're like, "Can I ask you?" Um, they ask you, "Can I pray for you?" You're not, you're not gonna say no. I was like, "Thank you." You know what I mean? And they ask, and sometimes you're too shy to be when you get into a new crew, a new circle. You know what I mean? That's the type. That's how we felt, and then they broke the ice by just like, "Hey, can I put my hands on you? Can I pray for you?" And then they did. They had me crying. I haven't cried in like maybe like 3 years prior to that. They had me crying. They had my old lady crying. My kids, when they watch the video, why are you guys crying? And it's like, never mind.
That's the Holy Spirit, brother. That's the Holy
Yeah,
Spirit moving in your life, you know?
yeah. And then when you get that type of love and respect from somebody who's righteous about it, that they really truly love you or care about you,
You feel it, you know, you can feel all
and
that,
you feel
you
it,
know?
and then like I said, nobody knows what goes on behind the scenes of the business, the people, the jealousy, the hate, the people who stop talking to you, like that shit. Like I say, now I got over it, but at the time you hurt. You're like, man, what did I do to that person? What's wrong with me? What did I do? But then after a while, you're just
Right.
like, it's not me, it's them. Quit trying to. What do they say? Kissing ass isn't the class I passed.
Oh yeah. We don't do
You
all
know what I
that.
mean?
We don't kiss booty. We don't kiss booty.
Yeah. So it's just, it is what it is, and now you know what to expect. That's the whole purpose of like the channel too. If you're gonna start a business, expect all this stuff. It sounds like it's gonna be an awesome journey. It's frustrating. And John, they own a cupcake shop too. Nice, a place you can go get drinks, coffee, and the place is really good. They have like these M&Ms on the cupcakes. They decorate their stuff. His wife decorates cakes. They have a cool staff over there. They have, and then like, look at all my, oh my God.
Oh,
So, man, look at that. I wear many hats. One's entrepreneur, one's a dad, one's a cholo, and one's, no, one's kidding. One's Native American. Machete's on here. Yeah, so if somebody can, yeah, it's for Heaven's Cake. It's in Yakima.
yeah.
If you guys can drop On Fire Ministries link to, um, he's definitely he's if you guys tap in, he's gonna be going live at 5 today. DEA. This one, okay, my lady, her name's Drea, but she goes by Dia. So that's why we got the DEA. What are you doing, little Brad? He's putting my lady's hat on me. Or my lady's hat. Look, my lady's hat right here. Oh my God. You guys are too scared to jump on the live, but you guys are gonna. Órale, pues. Yeah. Oh man, my kids are crazy. But all the brats are home. They're probably hungry. Oh, Shayla's gone. Okay, I'm probably gonna make some lunch for them, and then I'm gonna make the spaghetti dinner, the meatball dinner for my lady. Man, I appreciate you guys tapping in. I'm gonna charge my phone, and 5:30 On Fire Ministries is gonna go live. You texted me earlier when I was on the live, and I appreciate you, John. As soon as we get some more video, we'll be able to come through, come hang out, man. And let me know when you start going to the church again. I got enough time now to come hang out at the church. I got time to hang with my kids. You know what I mean? Because when I was at the restaurant, I'd be there from morning till 2 in the morning. And look at this. I'm Flavor Flav. I'm 50 Cent. I'm a DEA agent. And he's going to dress me up as a chola. That's my lady's hat. And then there's my hat. Oh, no, which one's mine? No, that one's mine. Oh, yeah, my lady's. Okay, a cholo. Yeah, I got the leaf one. And then, yeah.
Yeah, 5 hats now.
Oh.
1, 2. The other one's hiding. 1, 2, 3, 4. T-Mobile 23.
All right. I'm going to go cook, you guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, we'll bring up some content, Sea-Dog. Let's team
Let's
up.
do it,
Me
yeah.
and you, Crusted, let's all team up and get a little crew together and start doing some stuff.
Exactly. Yeah, you're right. We should. Yep, that's what we're gonna do, man. Let's set it up. All of us have something going on. That way we can send a message to the youth, to everybody.
Yeah, for sure. We got yeah, what's name's at work? Homeboy's going live at 5:30, so I'm gonna be watching him, and then maybe after his live, you do a live, and I'll jump on.
Hey, yeah, I already put the On Fire Ministry right there. I put the link right there. Spokane.
Yeah, and then Crusted jump on too. Then after that, next day we'll jump on Crusted, jump on this one, start getting the pages built up.
Get some momentum. Let's start getting some momentum. Yeah, you're right.
I'm starting a new trend, you guys. Look, Flavor Flav, 50 Cent, Cholo, and Chola. Oh man, it's crazy. Well, much love, you guys. I appreciate you guys tapping in. I appreciate who Cash App too. I appreciate you. And I'm doing all right, Sea-Dog. Much love, brother. Text me and then
likewise,
we'll
people.
go
God bless.
live,
Have a
and
blessed day.
we'll get a hold of Crusted and jump on yours, and then go on Crusted or something. All right, guys. Have a good one.